We're back counting down the top 20 haunts of 2024. At number 10, we have 301 Devil's Playground. On a farm in the middle of absolutely nowhere, this place has a ton of stuff to do. You'll be doing a lot of walking. They have the largest animatronics I've ever seen. Very detailed sets, plenty of actors. The only thing that's weird is once you start one attraction, you have to basically run the whole gauntlet. They have a really cool midway, and there's lots of photo ops. At number 9, we have Frightland. This place has an insane amount of stuff to do. You'll be busy for hours. I'm a big fan of the hayride and the classic drive-in movie theater scene. The Adalia Manor is also one of the best classic style haunted houses around. And on top of everything, there's an entire carnival on site. At number 8, we have Shocktoberfest, which has been running for 33 years, and it's become a staple in the Pennsylvania haunt industry. The concept is it's basically Jurassic Park, but with zombies. You get to take a bus ride to a prison where you will try to escape with the crazed inmates. At number 7, we have Laurels House of Horrors. This is one of my favorite haunts. It's inside an old movie theater south of Baltimore. The paint jobs on the sets are unreal, and the makeup jobs on the actors are top notch. There's only one attraction, but you really get your money's worth here. At number 6, we have Markov's Haunted Forest. And this place has some of the most insane set designs in the industry. Everything is larger than life, and you will constantly be amazed each time you turn a corner. The midway is also extremely impressive with massive bonfires going on and all kinds of food stands and entertainment. I also want to give a special shout out to a new haunt called Harris Nightmare, which is located in a mall in Westminster, Maryland. And they also have one of the coolest scream shops that you'll ever see. All right, leading off the top 5 haunts is Kim's Crypt. This is an old school haunt. There's an enormous amount of props and animatronics here, some of them vintage. And they also have the biggest air cannons I've ever seen. But what this place excels at is timing and ability to draw your attention so they can blindside you with a scare. At number 4, we have the Bates Motel, which has been a legendary haunt for decades. Its hayride has every scene packed with actors, and this year was the best year I've ever seen it. Everything looked cleaned up and running well. This place is basically a perfect haunt, and it's hard to beat it. At number 3, Penhurst Asylum. So Penhurst has a bit of an unfair advantage as it has the most genuinely creepy atmosphere. As soon as you walk up and see the old buildings, you feel the weight of their age and history. It was shut down in 1987 after 79 years, caused by allegations regarding the state of care of its inhabitants. This haunt is incredibly extensive, and the sets are movie quality. Pipes are bursting through crumbled, decayed walls, and you escape the asylum through an underground tunnel. There's also a decent midway afterwards. Number 2, Field of Screams. Field of Screams is an absolute legend, running for over 30 years. It's one of the greatest haunts in the industry. Everything is bigger and better there, and they never seem to stop growing. They boast 2 haunted houses, a trail, and a classic hayride, along with an impressive midway. For the amount of content here, the ticket prices are honestly the best value of any haunt. Topping the list at number 1 is Reaper's Revenge. On the side of a mountain in Lackawanna County, Reaper's Revenge has a sense of charm that nowhere else seems to have, As soon as you enter the Midway, you're greeted by strange creatures, cozy bonfire, classic Monsters episodes playing on projector screens. The hayride is absolutely insane with things that you won't see anywhere else, and the way the actors work together is extremely impressive. One of their attractions, Pitch Black, will leave you completely in the dark as you touch the walls to navigate and discover all sorts of nasty things along the way. This is a must see haunt for any enthusiast, and when it's over, you won't want to leave. That wraps up our list. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned this fall as we rank and review more haunts.